Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh, I need to change that. I've been playing with my settings and I hear my voice, which you don't want when you're talking. There we go. Cool. Right, well, hello everyone. It's been a while. Welcome to Cloud with Chris. Here we talk about all things cloud is what I used to say because, well, it's been a while. It's been a while. So you might have noticed the channel slightly rebranded more to just Chris Reddington rather than Cloud with Chris, because obviously the last 4 years or so I've been at GitHub. I have been doing software development, AI, and so many different things, and I haven't really been streaming on my personal channel. And so, as you've probably seen from the title, I've got a new toy that I'm going to go and unbox, and I was like, well, I haven't done any streaming in a while. This is a good excuse as any to actually go and do some. So I figured I'd dust some things off, see how all of my setup was, and there's definitely things that I need to go and fix. But hey, there we go. It's all good. So welcome. Um, yeah, let me know how you are. I'm not really expecting anyone to tune in, to be honest, because like I say, it's been a good few years since I've really streamed. So I expect anyone who's tuning in is more going to be out of surprise than anything. So there we go. So anyway, what are we going to do today? My plan is we are going to do an unboxing because I brought a new toy. You can see here, I have the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 was something I wanted for quite a long time because it was out for, well, quite some time, I guess. And so many times I was like, oh, shall I get one? Shall I not? Shall I get one? And I kind of kept putting it off until they released the 4. And so that is what happened. They've now released the 4. And I decided we're going to go and take the plunge. So here we are. So I'd love to know if you're tuning in, have you got one of these? Have you got one of the older models? Let me know, because this is my first time ever opening one of these. I had I'm going to look it up now actually on my phone while I'm chatting. I had an older DJI Osmo thing. It wasn't the Pocket though. It was the one that you put your phone into. And then that was the camera rather than like, it being a gimbal and camera all in one. Yeah. So let's see here. What was it that I had? Let me switch back cameras here while I'm just chatting and we're not actually doing anything. I had the DJI Osmo Mobile, maybe? I think is what it was back then. But yeah, that's what I used to have, where you could go and put the mobile phone in it. Whereas now, I've gone ahead and grabbed one of these today. So it was my little treat to myself. And figured I would unbox it here. So, just curious, when did this actually come out? April the 16th. Oh, sorry, it was a release globally. And in the UK on April 16th, with shipping beginning April 22nd. So what? It's less than a couple of months it's been out. So if I switch back for my friends in the UK, when I tilt the box up, you'll be able to figure out where I got this from. Just from the code at the top alone, you'll be very familiar with the store where we can go and get stuff from. And yeah, I was able to pick it up today, kind of order it today, pick it up today. So, it's the box. You can see it's the Pocket 4. I went for the creator combo. So it's not just the gimbal and the device itself. You also get a few extra things in there as well. So you get like a little handle with it. You get mic as well. So DJI Mic 3s. And what's cool about the Pocket 3 actually, if I try and you can kind of make it you actually get a fill light as well. So, you know, if you're doing maybe things around dusk or where it's a little bit darker, or maybe even it's not dark, maybe the lighting conditions are just not great where you are, that will be able to help you out as well. So let's go and just get this unboxed and see what we got in here. So, a little pull tab here, I guess, that I can go and open, I think. Well, that wasn't very satisfying. Go and open the rest of it. There we go. Right. So it's just cardboardy feeling box. There we go. And actually, there's quite a fun little maybe test for this particular video, which is over the last few years, well, not even a few years, over the last year, I've been really getting back into collecting cards. Before it was like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon and others, which I'm moving away from. So if anyone's interested in that kind of stuff, let me know, because I've got stuff I'm willing to trade. I am very much back into Pokemon. So maybe I'll do a video just showing some of the sets that I've got so far and kind of walking through those for anyone interested. But for now, let's jump back to this. So, got a box all out of its wrap. So, what have we got here? 1-inch CMOS, 4K. So 4K resolution, 240 frames per second. So it's really good for those kind of slow-mo type shots. 14 stop dynamic range, 10-bit D-Log. I know that was one of the big things from the older models, being able to have that ability to do color grading because of that 10-bit D-Log recording mode. I was watching some videos earlier, and I think for the most part, unless you're actually color grading, it's probably better just to record in normal mode. We've got 3-axis stabilization on the gimbal there, 2x lossless zoom as well. I know that was a change, I think, on this one. And the other big change on this one is you'll see that you've got built-in storage. Now, whether that is because of the fact that, you know, you are doing things like 4K recording and, you know, 240 FPS as well, that's going to take up a lot of space. I don't know if that was a factor for them deciding that. But hey, I'll take it. Means I don't need to go out immediately and buy a memory card. So we've also got Active Track, and then we've got Osmo Audio 4-channel output, which I guess is the connection to the DJI mics and all those things. So let's open it up, which I thought was just going to slide out, but I was wrong. How do we do this? There's a little tab here, I think. Is it a tab? Yeah, there's a tab. I think we can just lift from the top. There we go. Okay, and we have got a bag, and we have got a bigger bag, and we have got some goodies and stuff. So I guess that's all the warranty stuff, which I will go and register a little bit later. Let's go with the little bag first. I'm just going to use this here for this. Go. So what have we got in this bag? But is there anything in the bag? That is the question. So quite nice feeling actually. It's like the neoprene kind of material. Label on it. Got a silica gel, which will put to the side. So I guess it's a light little travel bag kind of thing. Because I think this itself is a bag as well. So let's go take a look at that. All right, so this is a lot chunkier of a bag than this one. So whether this one goes in that or I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out momentarily. take a moment to check how the stream is going on the channel. Okay, well, I just jumped on. It was streaming just fine, and I heard my voice. That was the main thing I was worried about, is whether the audio was coming through. And it is, as you already know, because you are listening to it. So, let's see here. What have we got? Oh, sorry. Do that. There we go. Right, so I just unzipped it. Didn't get very far, so it looks like we've got a cover for the mic there. Go and open that up. So yeah, we got a little wind cover for the mic. Got another wind cover. I'm guessing they're pretty much the same. It's just different colors, maybe one light, one dark. We have got. I think these are the mics. Oh no, no, it's not. It is the base for the yeah, for when you want to mount the device itself. Yeah. So there we go. There's that. This looks to be the, I think, magnetic clip. Let me just get everything out first. That's probably going to be easier. There. And the case. There we go. Right, so that is everything. Oh, no, that was nearly everything. I nearly got rid of the lens there, I think. So let's go and open these bits here. So we've got the nice little tripod bit, and I don't think the base model has the tripod in it. So if you want to use the tripod, then I think you need to use this bit with it, because as you can see, it has the screw on it. You can go and screw onto the base. And of course, you can go and hold that walking around as well if you like, or use it as a tripod setup. What else have we got? We have got, it looks like a little kind of carry cord for it, which, safety for that gimbal. Probably want to use that. So there we go. We have got USB-C charging cable. Okay. So I think this is one way for you to charge it. But then you got another way here. You got the USB-C. Interesting. Need to go and read up on the difference of those. What else have we got? We have got. We got the fill light, which is very cool. I'll show you that in a sec. We have got the camera lens, so the wide lens, I should say. So it's magnetic. It applies to the DJI Osmo, and you can go and get that wide lens on there. So there we go. There's that. And these bits, which look like the magnets for the microphone, I think. Yep, that looks like a clip. And oh, that was fun. That was nice. Wow, that's a strong magnet, actually. Jeez. Really strong. Like, I don't know how to show you that, but like, there's the thing. Like, I was still quite far away with that. It's yeah, it's very strong. So I guess you would thread that one side of your shirt, and then you could go and have that then, or you could go and clip it on, and then it clips onto the back just like that. We haven't even taken the bag off yet, or taken it out of the bag, I should say. Right, so there we go. Here's the microphone. Those magnets are strong. Fair play. Then if we do it the opposite way, oh my word. Yeah. Cool. Well, anyway, enough about magnets. Let's go open this up. So the main attraction here is the device. Here we go, the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. Um, if you've seen or used any of the others in the past, it's very, very similar. There you go. You can see that's how you kind of that on there at the bottom. Go and unclip it just like that. Okay, got it. So, just so you can see, so this base bit here. I don't know if we can get it close enough to read it. Probably not. When you want to add it on to the base, you just pop it in like so. And if you need to go and undock it, because you can see it's kind of locked into place there, just with these little side parts, you just need to go and click that button, and then it comes off nicely. Anyway, we should probably actually look at a thing first. So here we have the gimbal, and so you twist this off. Used to be on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, you had like a full body kind of protector for it, whereas now it looks like on this one, it's just for the gimbal itself. Now, how you get the guard back on? I should have paid attention to how it came off. Ah, there we go. It's so it threads in between the two bits there. So you rotate it to come off, pull, and to go back on, you place it back in, just in between there. Then it prevents the gimbal from kind of going anywhere and just protects the camera on the inside as well. Then, as you can see there. So otherwise, when I take this off, you'll see that obviously the camera can move around and the gimbal can start, in theory, moving around there as well. So just a nice little bit way of protecting that there. All right, so I'm going to go and get that back on. So there we go. That's again nice and protected. We can go and pull off. That's very satisfying. And then pull those off there as well. So of course we are going to need to take that off. And it says remove here. So I guess that's keeping the gimbal in place, kind of semi-locked for now. There we go. As you can see, it could move then. And then there are a couple of other bits we need to peel off. So the actual camera lens there. And I believe to turn it on, it's just a case of flipping the screen. Nice. Now you can see the it flipped into action. So we're going to click on language there. Let me try and see if I can. I need to work on the autofocus for these top-down bits. But anyway, language is English. Oh, start screen. Oh, do I want to set this up? Okay, I'm going to just do this off camera. Give them the QR code. I think it's just a download for the app itself. That looks good. DJI Mimo. Yes, I remember that from back in the day. Yes, I agree. Sure. Okay. And what it's saying on my phone is obviously it's detected it. We can go and connect, which I'm going to go and do. And it's giving me a code on both, which you can't see on the phone itself, but I'm going to go and accept that. I'm going to go and activate that. And I've got to go log in. Now, this is the question. Do I remember, or rather, do I have my details saved away in OnePass? The answer is no. So let me go and reset my email. Or reset my account, I should say. We'll do the forgotten password thing. Right, confirmation email sent. Indeed, got that. I'm going to go reset that. Let's do that in password manager. Good. Okay. Save and fill. You can do it. Okay, password successfully changed. There we go. So now I just need to log on the DJI app, which I am. Come on. Do it. It's okay. This isn't DJI, by the way. This is just password stuff, not playing ball. In paste that. Add my address. Okay. Accept the terms and conditions. Failed? Failed. We literally just reset you. Login success. With the exact same password. Sure. Sure. Okay. Right. So we're logged in now. So let's try that again. I'm gonna scan that QR code once again. Open that. There we go. And we got our button to connect that again. So we're going to hit connect. Go and activate that. That is me. There we go. Just in case it brings any of my account details on screen. So right now it's asking me if I want to basically have a care plan for it. So I'm going to skip that for now. Maybe I'll do that a bit later, but that's been activated. Good. Okay. So I'm asked on the device if I want to create a password. I'm going to click later on that for now. Go to system settings to create that password. Cool. Now we got a quick start guide. So we got the shutter record button, which is this button here, this red one. Press once, power on, take photo, start or stop recording. Press and hold to power it off. 5D joystick. I don't know what makes it 5D. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I found out what makes it 5D. Well, I guess we won't get all of that. I guess we won't get all of the walkthrough tutorial. Didn't want it anyway. But anyway, here you go. You can see I've got OBS running there. I must say, I do appreciate how smooth everything is panning because I'm moving quite quickly and not exactly in a flowing way, but I don't know if you can see on the camera how well it is doing that there. So that was pretty cool. Right, how do we get back into the settings? Gotta be alright. Oh. Okay. That's switching between different modes, I think. Okay. And then you can see with this gimbal, what I'm doing here is I'm kind of steering the camera. And then you can customize what happens with that button. So a single press, a double press, or a triple press. So what does happen? Single press, double press. Okay, double press is gimbal recentered. 3, I don't think does anything yet. Ah, and then that's what that left button does is the either 1x zoom or the 2x zoom. So again, I mentioned that that's something different on the 4 there. And cool. Okay, so you can have. Oh no, you can't have it that way. Huh. And it looks like we got a firmware update. So connect to DJI Mimo, which is the app on my phone. Oh, device disconnect. There we go. Right, update now. 540 meg. Whew. Okay. I'm going to do that in the background while. There we go. Okay. So that's cool, actually. There we go. Update in progress. Looks like it's going through it fairly quickly, actually. Not that you can see it on my phone. Never mind. It's on 51% already. You've seen how long it's been going on for. Getting kind of hot, I will say. Which is kind of interesting. Hotter than I would have expected. Maybe that's why a lot of people like that. So actually we've got a bit more peel to go and take off here. So there we go. Got that there. So would that be yeah, that would match the back like that. So there we go. Nice. Actually, that's a bit more comfortable to hold as well, I would say, with just that extra little bit of height to it. Then that is where you would then go and clip in the tripod. I've seen a lot of people do this where they'll hold it like that, which, yeah, it does feel... I really want to kind of tighten it in to make sure it feels nice and secure. But yeah, it's good size, to be fair. And look at that, right? Look at me moving back and forth, and the camera's just staying there. Oh, no, it's not, because I guess the update kicked off. Oh, there we go. Now it's locked into place. It's very good, you know. It is kind of holding where... It's very cool. Okay, and one of the other cool things is, of course, you have this little light here now as well. So you can go and clip this on. Like so. There we go. And it just works. Look at that. It just works. What's going on with that? I love how it picked up my face on this screen there. Let's go back. Thanks. Okay. There we go. Gimbal recentered. Cool. And I guess you can go and then angle this how you want to angle it. So you've got a couple of pivots. So you've got the actual piece here. There we go. And you've got the bend at the top here as well, which you can kind of pivot there, as you can see. Also, on the top, you've got a number of different buttons. So you've got to control how bright you want it. Also want to control the warmth, the color temperature there. So again, depending on what kind of environment you're working in. There we go. Which lit me up now. It's quite nice. Well, the one thing I'm not sure on is how do we get into the settings? So that's how you zoom. And that's obviously turning it off. How do we get into the settings? Gimbal lock disabled. That's not what I want. Let's zoom in. That's right and left. Okay. All recentered. Oh, gimbal rotated. Hi. It's me. Oh, that's kind of cool. I would like that. So the thing I really didn't like when I had the DJI Osmo Mobile was you'd have to do so much to set it up. Like you'd have to get your phone in place, you'd have to clip the thing to your phone, attach it, blah blah blah. But quality on this camera, I'm just looking at it. It's like, well, obviously it's fantastic. You know, it's 4K camera, but it's really cool. And I'm just curious if I rotate this, yeah, instantly. Oh, okay. So you can click the continue button to keep it in this portrait mode then as well, if you wanted it. I don't like portrait, not very flattering. There we go, better. I just think this angle isn't so flattering. There we go. Okay. So you can kind of see on the camera there on the screen. I guess if I want to get to any of the settings, I've probably got to get in here. So gimbal rotated. We've got the different modes. So you got time lapse, you got slow motion, you got low light, video, and photo, and then panorama as well. So keep it on photo for the time being. Where's that light gone off? I turned it off. Was that me? Yes, there we go. We can just you can just hold that and then it'll go off then. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the one thing that I'm not sure on is how do we get to like the settings or whatever settings should be. Do you press both buttons? No. That seems like one future Chris to go fix. Well, there we go. That's how you can go and turn it off. We'll go and take our light and make sure it's all nicely clipped back into place there, like that. We'll go and put our gimbal protector on, but of course first we'll take off our final little piece of kind of pre-wrapping stuff there. Clip that in. Yeah, man, that feels quite hot, you know. Quite surprised. Maybe that's initial setup though. We'll give it benefit of the doubt there on that one. Cool. Okay. So yeah, that is the unboxing. Like initial impressions, the quality feels really solid. Like the camera looked really good as well. I'm going to be trying this out. I've got some trips coming up later this year. I'm sure there'll be a number of events that I can try this out at as well. So with that, folks, that has been me. And of course, first stream in a little while. Hopefully I'll do some more again. Not sure when, but for now, this has been fun. See you all soon. Thanks, folks.